A big what's up to everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I apologize for not dropping content last Sunday. I had a lot of things to do back at home. A lot of things was, going on that I had to attend to. So please forgive me for that. With that being said, we are back and better than ever, along with our Philadelphia 76ers. Today, we are going to talk about our rookie Big Two and the impact that they have had individually and on the squad this season. Low-key, I was supposed to drop this video, not drop, but I actually wrote out the actual script for this video on the 16th of this month. And since that time, a lot of things has changed, mainly statistically. So this is a message for all the young boys out there. When you do something, always follow through, because it can change in a snap. But I still felt as though it was an important, topic to speak on, because the Sixers have two of the top 20, most qualifying rookies in the league right now. And that's really saying something, if I do say so myself, which I am. Without further ado, let's get into this John. So with the you-know-what virus going around and spreading its ugly tentacles across the globe, many NBA players have had the opportunity to start, as many starters have not been playing the last few weeks. And because of that, our guys, specifically Isaiah Joe and Tyrese Maxey, have taken full advantage of the opportunity to show the NBA world what they have. I was going to report on Dakota Mathias, but as we all know, he was released by the Sixers a few weeks ago. So I guess we won't be doing that. Please put your F's in the chat to pay your respects. We'll take a little moment of silence. Amen. Now, the first rookie standout is none other than Isaiah Joe. Now, you guys already know. I talked about him in a previous video, the one where I believe I was recapping the Sixers off season. So we won't really delve into who he is, but I do have some statistical numbers to show you. Or to tell you rather. So up until this point in the season, the second round pick is playing way above his selection. Among rookies, he has the 11th best overall true shooting percentage, and he is 15th in player efficiency. Right now, he is averaging 6.4 points per game with 1.6 boards, 1.3 assists, 37% on threes. He also has 100% free throws and leads the team in that category with none other than Seth Curry. To be honest, I really didn't think he was going to be that much of a shooter early on. A lot of the games that I did see, the first 5-10 games, he wasn't doing particularly well. And that's probably just because he is a rookie and had to get acclimated to the game. But since that time, he has done wonders, and I admit I was wrong. Now, this video was going to be dropped before Furkan came back, and I was going to debate whether he was going to eventually take Furkan's job. Now, we do know that Furkan is on the last year of his deal with the Sixers. If Isaiah Joe continues to improve, I don't see why he would not take Furkan's job into the future, especially because I personally believe that Furkan will not be coming back next season. We definitely held him hostage the last 2 years when he made a trade request. He went off of the Sixers, and we said, yeah, sit down. Somebody will definitely pay, man, and I don't think the Sixers will do that, unfortunately. Shout out to the boy Furkan Korkmaz. That's how mad boys be saying his name, Furkan Korkmaz, with no accent. Real quick, I know there's a guy who watches my videos who is Turkish. If you're watching this video, can you please put a comment of the phonetic pronunciation of Furkan's name, like in the actual native tongue? I would definitely pin your comment, because I hate when boys mess up my name, like Cain. Like boys be saying K-N, Kevin, like bro, it's Cain, not Kevin, not Kanye. Like boys just be drawing. Appreciate you, bro. So second boy, Tyrese Mofo Maxey. Up to this point, Maxey has been balling. I've said it once and I'll say it again. We finally have a Kentucky guard, like a competent Kentucky guard. Those are very hard to come by, at least in the Philadelphia 76ers franchise. Thank God for Coach Cal, Tyrese Pops, and the basketball guys. Right now, Tyrese Maxey is averaging 9.7 points, 2.3 boards on 1.9 assists. He plays the game at his pace, and he doesn't try to force things. He plays within the game, which I love from a guard, and he's probably the only or close to a pure point that we have within the team right now. But right now he is shooting 48.3% from the field and 29.3% on 3-point shots, which is a little bit under the NBA average of, I want to say, 34%. So he still has some ways to go. 8th highest player efficiency among those rookies. at a point, or rather specifically on the 16th of January, he had the third highest most win shares impact of any rookies. But now, after our starters have come back and assumed their old roles, he has dropped to 6th most win shares, which is still great considering his draft selection. Of course, we already know he is a floater god. He is the 6th leading scorer on the Sixers, and he looks to make his teammates better off of his looks. If you need to find one specific point to speak on the greatness of Tyrese Maxey, we can look no further than the Denver game, where he scored 39 points and carried the team offensively on 55% shooting, playing against the likes of Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, and that Bull Harris. So it wasn't no scrubs he was balling against, and we almost won that game. Okay, we didn't almost win, but we did stay pretty close. And don't get it twisted, Maxey is still playing certain meaningful minutes. It is looking like Doc is getting more comfortable with him with the ball in his hands. So we shall see as the season progresses what Mr. Maxey does to benefit the squad. So shout out to the Bull, Maury, Doc, and Elton for finding these amazing players. Who knew that a team collaborative effort with actual competent NBA guys could work? It's genius. If I remember correctly, Elton Brand definitely was the one who scouted Isaiah Joe. So do put some respect on his name. I'm not sure about Tyrese Maxey. I feel like he just fell in our laps at 21 during this draft. But shout out to everybody in the front office for getting that jaunt done. And since we are on the topic of rookies, also shout out to the Bull, Paul Reed. I definitely love his energy off of the whole bench. Like, man's be hype as hell coming off the bench. He be looking like a raw street ball player. But it's lit though. Like, Bull's tough because he ain't scared. As we say, or as he said, he's trying to get it out the mud, and I definitely see him doing that or trying to contribute to the team. He is going to be sent down to the G League soon, so he can, go there and hone in his skills and become a better player. So good luck to you, B-Ball Paul. We shall be rooting for you. But that's about it for your boy. Thank you everybody for pulling up. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share to a Sixers fiend if you feel so inclined. I'm definitely about to drop another video. We got a double bubble for y'all, which I'll probably drop in an hour or so. I figured since I slacked last week, y'all did deserve 2 videos. So as always, them Bulls are mad because the process worked. My name is Kayeen, and I will see you in a few. Peace.